Well, good morning. Not sure if anybody can hear me or not. The person who usually checks in with me is not on yet, so I am hoping you can hear me. Just checking a few things. It looks as though that you can. So, welcome to my virtual world. Sorry, a little bit late there getting started. Things are a little difficult this morning, but we're making it through it. Hey, Christina, you did it. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you so much, Christina. I was really, thank you, Jody. I was really hoping you guys could hear me. So I did do it. It's a little awkward today. Really woke up tired and all the things. So all the things are happening. Um, but today's journaling prompt is all about turning creative visions into reality. Sorry, I keep looking at the other screen. I am recording on my phone and not my normal cameras. So this is just a little awkward. And then I don't have my microphone and, all the things, right? So, but that is perfect for the prompt because, start on this journey and of 100 days of creating art. And here I am on travel and trying to make it all happen so that you could see that I am doing the things, right? And but not only is it important for you, but it's important to show you um, that if you're committed to things and really making that commitment to yourself, the taking those small steps, like today for me is a big win and celebrating those big wins. Okay, great. It's not perfect. Like I can't blur out my background on my phone, so now you get to see my hotel bedroom. So anyway, um, but it's all the things. And but you know what? I'm here. I'm on my phone. StreamYard's on my phone. It's not I don't have my fancy equipment, but I'm doing it. And those are the small wins that you need to celebrate if you really want to make an impact and change to your life. Um, so the that's really what's I think is important is celebrating those small wins and giving yourself some grace. So here we are. Now I'm going to flip the phone down for top down. And so we'll see how this goes. It might be a little awkward or you might see some adjustments. My apologies up front, but here we go. Okay. All right. So let me up just a little bit. Okay. So I would like to know in the comments or over on the community page, what small wins are you going to be celebrating today? What what are your goals for today to do whatever it is that you want to do, and what are those wins that you want to take? That's really something I'm interested in because we should be all celebrating our wins. It doesn't matter how small it is. So, and you can even put in the comments in the chat window. When I was I'm going on a separate tangent here, so I'm switching topics real quick. When I saw this piece of paper when I was packing yesterday, I thought this was cool. Like this was a cool one, but it doesn't go with the. I mean, yeah, I could put it on these, but it needs to stand on its own. But I thought that was a cool scrap jelly print there. And this is one I keep playing with because I think it's a cool scrap piece. But let's see here. Kind of like this. Find the scissors. I know the lighting's really bad, but it is what it is. that right there. You want to go to pulmonary rehab and still have enough energy to do some jelly printing. Yes. So, uh, okay. So tell me more, Christina, about what are your struggles with that? Like, is it just the energy, and you think that pulmonary rehab is is too hard? Like, are you learning it with pulmonary rehab, or are you, I don't want to get too personal, but or are you having other health issues? Like, you don't have to say, but tell me more around having enough energy to do some jelly printing. I'm curious as to that. Is it because if you think about it, um, you could still do jelly printing and set up while you have energy, and and then when you get back, if you feel up to it, then you can actually, just do a couple prints. And like I said, you don't have to clean your plate. You can leave it there for tomorrow because it's always another another gel print. So I guess I'd like to know if it's more about the setup, or you're just like physical energy or mental energy. That's really where I was going with that. So I'd be curious and see how we could work through that. And mm, so I'm just the beginning of building stamina. I have, oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, got it. Yeah, so the stamina, got it. So what I would do is, I didn't know if you were studying it or what was going on. So my apologies for asking, but I was trying to help you there. Um, the the thing is I would probably set it up a little, do what you can when you can. Don't push yourself, right? Um, it's if it takes you 3 or 4 days to just, get some paints out, set it down, get a gel plate, set it down. Take little bitty steps. We kind of talked about that earlier this week. Was you take those small steps for improvement, right? And you could also, another way to look at it is, I don't know everything about what you're going through. I'm not saying that I do, but I'm just trying to give ideas. Um, if anything sparks with you to see if you could try. But just take it one step at a time. Don't push yourself, right? Do what you can do to build that stamina. Maybe talk to your rehab team about it because they know you, and see what they suggest and say, hey, I'd like to try this, but I just don't have the energy. Can you give me some ways, physical ways that might be able to be helpful? That's how I would approach it, to be quite honest. If it were me in that situation, I would ask, a professional for, like, this is what I want to accomplish and I need your help getting there. And see what they say. I think you'd be surprised. First of all, they're not going to know what jelly printing is because most people don't know. But, um, unless you just live in the world that, we live in, right? So, and then Jody says, yep, yep, I agree with you, Jody. Thank you, Jody. So just a little bit at a time, right? Don't push yourself, and ask the professionals how they can help. Like, that's one of your goals. You want to be able to do that. So ask them how they can help you. That's their job. Yep, Jody, you said it the best. We want you to start feeling better, Christina. So So okay. So anyway, what are some things and small wins that y'all are going to try today? Is what I'm really interested in learning. And then also, you know, yep. See, yep. Good ideas. Your pre-coffee. I've just finished wearing. Lucky you, Jody. I don't even have coffee, Jody. I most hotels don't have like the Keurig. And then, of course, the one time I don't bring my coffee pods, then I find a hotel that has coffee pods that can take coffee pods. So, like, I'm really bummed. I'm not happy about it. You know what? We're sitting here talking, and I'm just mindlessly putting this on here. So, I hope it looks okay because I was just talking away and just putting things on. Yes, I am alive without coffee. Yes, Christina. Yeah, yeah, it's hard today. I'm just saying. It's all the things. I was late because I was not hearing um the sound in my earbuds, and I didn't know if you could hear me, and I just went for it and was hoping that you were on, Christina, to be quite honest. So I was hoping you were on and said, yes, I can hear you. So thank you for being here, Christina and Jody. I mean, Jody, I can't believe you're up. I mean, not liking that big blue spot right here, but it is a thing. So here we go. You cleared out most of your creative space yesterday. So today you're moving into RV stuff up. Oh, good job, Jody. So are you going to be traveling soon? Less thinking, more gluing. Yes. Yes. You know what it's like to try to get out of your head. We all, we talked about that. We all have that, thoughts in our heads. So, um, this one, this has got a lot going on, and I think it needs something. We're just not doing the thing here. Hold on. Got here. This there. There's things there. Probably sometimes less is more, but we're gonna keep trying to push it. I may not do a lot because there is just a lot going on right here. That's almost the focal point of the whole thing. So let's see here. I'm trying to get these things out of here because there's something I want to try. Still not there. Give me the thing. Oh, see? Sorry. It's going in there somewhere. This one's going to probably require more glue because it's more of a chipboard piece, or not chipboard, but heavy cardstock piece. Yep, it's going to require a lot more glue. But we're going to force it down because I did not bring the other glue. So here we are, making it happen. Okay, there was another piece I was really looking at here. Okay, so Judy, you said you also have to bake a loaf of sourdough bread. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, more power to you, Judy. I do not cook. That is just not my thing. I I don't really enjoy the art of cooking. I admire others and watch cooking shows, but yeah, no, that's not me. So, um, so Judy, are you going to be traveling? Is that did you get your RV fixed and you're traveling now, or well, um, I know you travel several times out of the year, but I just wasn't sure if you were if it was fixed or not. That's really where I'm asking. I think it's going to go there. That's it. I think that's where we got to. Okay, still something here. Um, I have other tissue paper. Let's see what this goes with. 8. Probably I'm going to get out some stencils. That might be last. Okay, I tore that down so small that there's nothing there. But it's a thing. Here we are. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's go over there. They're like stuck to my fingers. All right. Let's see what we got here. I think I'm liking this black texture paste. I know it's hard to see, so let me turn it upside down. So that black texture paste is what I'm starting with here. Oh no, that is the Dina Wakely's tissue collage paper, but I do use tissue that come like with your shoes and stuff. So, but no, that is the Dina Wakely's is the word. Dina. Sorry, wrong word, wrong person. Dina Wakely. Okay, got a little ahead of myself. Just sit there. Yep. That's the person. Let's see if we can use this stencil. was thinking of like an arrow or something, maybe. Maybe not. Don't know. Nope. Nope. Where are my circles? That was the other thing I was thinking about, were the circles. Okay, all the senses are out of control now. I like this smaller circle, but right there. Oh, I got so much on my palette knife here. Are you kidding me, Sherry? Get it on. You know, artists, they often go and do what they call plein air painting, where they take all their art materials and they go outside and they paint, right? So like they have their paints and their brushes, and like some of the masters like Van Gogh and some of the back in the day, they would just go outside and they would paint. What I'm finding is that this is kind of like plein air, because you only have limited supplies and you're trying to figure out how to use the things you have on hand. So it's almost like plein air painting. I don't know why it's PLEIN air painting, and so that's a technique that they did back in the day. And you know, what if you had a windy day? So I'm sure they didn't choose a windy day, right? And it's definitely like, I feel like that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's plein air, limited supplies, and making it happen. Okay. I do that with the incense sprays to dye paper. Is that, yes, Jody, yes. Doing art makes you a master for sure. So, going outside and doing that to your inks and with your inks and sprays to dye paper, yes. That's your plein air. You're doing plein air. All right, so we got these two today. I'm going to attempt to flip up that camera, but these are the two. So we'll cut those off, obviously. But let me bring it up a little bit. So, oh, can you see that or no? Where's the camera at? Okay. There you go. So that's it. That's that one. There's just a lot going on, so you don't have to do much to this one, right? I might take some Posca pins to this part. And then we have this one. So there's that. Okay, so we're gonna let those dry. And let's see what happens when I flip this camera up. Oh, look at that. I'm becoming a master. No. Maybe I can't do this when I travel in the next couple weeks for real work, right? So, but anyway, whatever you do today, whether it's cleaning your art room, making sourdough bread, or even setting up for a jelly printing session, you need to celebrate your small wins today. I know that my small win today was going live in my virtual area, wherever I am, and trying to go live and do art. So take a moment, pat yourself on the back that you did it. And I hope you have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching Ratchet Up Your Art, and don't forget to join my community. Have a great day.